Oh my God, mate. Wow. Well, guys, here we are again. Well, we've all heard of Hi Ren recently, but now we're going to listen to it live. We are massively looking forward to this one because the actual version almost came across as live. So seeing him do it in front of an audience is going to be really, really good. Can't wait for it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm interested to see like the audiences. Hopefully, we get some of their reactions as well, because like hearing him live, if they haven't heard of Hi Ren previously,
Yeah,
I'm really interested to see if how he does it live. I mean,
exactly that, guys. And don't forget to leave your comments down below what your reaction to this live version was and how did you feel about the song. What I'm looking forward to see is if there's going to be anything different, if he's going to do something different like he didn't do in the normal version.
maybe. I don't think he'll stand up because it looks like a fat for all the microphones to stand.
Yeah. I hope he does the ooh.
I do like it some way. I do like it.
Mate, it's fucking amazing. Gets the clap straight away, mate. Come on, you know the words. Oh, here we go. I'm really intrigued if he does this. I really, really want to watch him live one day, mate, just because the fact that he did it, and it doesn't sound too much far from the, edited version. I won't call it edited version because I know they do one take, but, they'll play with the audio and stuff. This is live and it doesn't sound that far off, man. It's beautiful. He's got a beautiful voice.
He committed to the gown on a live performance. Like, the gown that you had from the music video. A lot of people who, when they go live, they don't wear the same outfit they would for the music video. They just wear like a standard clothes. So I like how he committed to the piece of the character.
Yeah.
I mean, oh mate, I'm so jealous. I really want to be in that room.
Yeah. I could probably play this bit on repeat about 10 times. Love it. Ooh.
Hi there, Ren. It's been a little while. Did you miss me? You thought you buried me, didn't you? Risky. Cause I always come back. Deep down, you know that. Deep down, you know I'm always in periphery. Ren, aren't you pleased to see me? It's been weeks since we spoke, bro. I know you need me. You're the sheep. I'm the shepherd, not your place to lead me. Not your place to be biting off the hand that feeds me. Hi, Ren. I've been taking some time to be distant.
Ooh,
I've been taking some time to be
audio.
still. I've been taking some time to be by myself since my therapist told me I'm ill. And I've been making some progress lately, and I've learned some new coping skills. So I haven't really needed you much, man. I think we need to just step back and chill. Ren, you sound more insane than I do. You think that those doctors are really there to guide you? Been through this a million times. Your civilian mind is so perfect, they're always being lied to. Okay, take another pill, boy. Drown yourself in the sound of white noise. Follow this 10-step program, rejoice. All your problems will be gone. Fucking dumb boy.
I tell you what, mate, right? The choreograph that he's got to do there, because you got to think, like, when he's talking to himself or he's talking to his dark self, he's got to keep switching left and right. He's also playing the guitar, right? I just got to put that out there. He's also got to remember all the lyrics. He's also got loads of people watching him. I mean, you got to give it to him, mate. And I just want to also point out there, Stan, he's doing facial expressions to emphasize when he's like, I thought you'd be happy to see me. He's smiling, or when he's like being like, it's like, got it, mate. How does he do it? That's a lot of things to think about at the same time.
I know. I don't know if you noticed, but when he did that first head tilt as well, I don't know if you noticed, but when he turned his head, he smacked his face onto the middle microphone there. It went, and then went up and around it.
Yeah, well,
he hasn't done it since, but I have noticed he actually clipped his chin, mate. I mean, what, mate?
Yeah.
I love
Shows
that.
it's natural.
White noise, follow this 10-step program, rejoice. All your problems will be gone. Fucking dumb boy.
Love it.
This time is different, man, trust me. I feel like things might be falling in place. And my music's been kind of doing bits too. Like I actually might do something great. And when I'm gone, maybe I'll be remembered for doing something special with myself. That's why I don't think that we should talk, man. Cause when you're with me, it never seems to help. You think that you can amputate me? I am you, you are me, you are I am we are one, split in two, that makes one. So you see, you gotta kill you if you wanna kill me. I'm not leftover dinner, I'm not scraps on the side. Oh, your music is thriving, delusional guy. Where's your top?
I just want to point out, it's a very quick point out, but I also got to give, we never do this, Stan, but I got to give the audience an absolute clap because they are keeping it cool. Because if I was there, I was like, go, yes, yes.
Yeah, very respectful audience.
Yeah.
100% agree with you that. Like,
If you wanna kill me, I'm not leftover dinner, I'm not scraps on the side. Oh, your music is thriving, delusional guy. Where's your top 10 hit? Where's your interview with Oprah? Where are your Grammys, Ren? Nowhere! Yeah, but my music's not commercial like that. I never chase numbers, statistics or stats. I never write hooks for the radio, they never even play me, so why would I concern myself with that? But my music is really connecting.
True.
And the people who find it respect it.
True.
And for me that's enough, cause this life's been tough, so it gives me a purpose I can rest in. Man, you sound so pretentious, Ren, your music is so self-centered. No one wants to hear another song about how much you hate yourself, trust me. You should be so lucky, having me inside you to guide you, remind you, to manage expectations, provide you perspective, that thing you neglected. I get it, you wanna be a big deal, next Jimi Hendrix, forget it. Man, it's not like that. Man,
I'm looking forward to this bit. Is the reason I paused that now, because I know he goes back and forth a little bit, and I'm looking forward to how he does it, because again, the choreograph side to it. But when he does it live, it just, his facial expressions just have met the expectations that I was coming into this. And to be honest, mate, I really hope, because I've got YouTube Music now, right? So I can like turn the video off and just listen to audio in my car. So that's what I was sending you the other day, Stan, is like, oh, I've got this now, so I can listen to like For Joe and all that without the video. I can just listen to my car. And I think I'll probably just now I've listened to Hi Ren so many times, I'm probably going to go, oh, great, now I can listen to the live version.
Yeah, live version.
Stop doing it to us, Ren.
it's not like that. Man, it's just like that. I'm inside you, you twat. No, it's not, man. You're wrong. When I write, I belong. Let me break the fourth wall by acknowledging this song. Ren sits down, has a stroke of genius. He wants to write a song that was not done previous. A battle with his subconscious. Eminem did it. Played on guitar. Plan B did it. Man, you're not original, you criminal rip-off artist. The pinnacle of your success is stealing other people's material. Ren, mate, we've heard it all before. She sells seashells on the seashore. Fuck you, I don't need you, I don't need to hear this. Cause I'm fine by myself, I'm a genius. And I will be great, and I will make waves, and I'll shake up the whole world beneath us. That's right, speak your truth, your fucking God complex leaks out of you. It's refreshing to actually hear you say it, instead of downplay it. Music is all about the creative process, and if people can find something to relate to within that, then that's just a bonus. Fuck you, I'ma fucking kill you, Ren. Fucking kill me.
I was gonna say, man, it's clapped to the there from there. Yeah. I was just thinking though, Sam, someone said this is before he actually did Hi Ren onto YouTube. Can you imagine if this was... Yeah, I believe so. I might be wrong. Leave it down in the comments, but I'm pretty sure someone said it was before he did actual Hi Ren the video. So yeah, apparently it was beforehand. Again, we'll figure that out after in the comments. But what I want to say, but if that was now, like in 2023, we're in July now as this video comes out, there would be so many people singing those little bits for him. I reckon he could put the mic out and they could all sing the song through.
It's got,
it all makes sense a bit.
Yeah. We've had like 40, 50 songs from Ren now that we've reacted to, and we've like every single one has just been absolutely mind-blowing. Yeah. But it's nice to see him like performing this one, and we've got whole like a
background story in him now, yeah.
A lot more background story, a lot more appreciation for Ren as a person as well, because we know how humble and beautiful his spirit, like his soul really is.
Fuck you, I'ma fucking kill you, Ren. Fucking kill me then, let's fucking have you, Ren. I'ma do it, watch me prove it. Who were you to doubt my music? Cause I call the shots, I choose if you die. Yeah, I call the shots and so I choose who survives. I'll tie you up in knots when I lock you inside. Newsflash.
Oh. I completely got lost there.
Creation. I am temptation. I am the snake in Eden. I am the reason for treason, beheading all kings. I am sin, with no rhyme or reason. Son of the morning, Lucifer, Antichrist, father of lies, Mephistopheles, truth in a blender, deceitful pretender, the banished avenger, the righteous surrender. When standing in front of my solar eclipse, my name is stitched to your lips. So you see, I won't bow to the will of a mortal, feeble and normal. You wanna kill me? I'm eternal, immortal. I live in every decision that catalyzes chaos, that causes division. I live inside death, the beginning of ends. I am you, you are me, I am you, Ren.
Oh. Yeah, he deserves the applause here, and I know what the bit he's going to go into now, but he did that really well considering it was live. Now, transform into that, sort of guilt and horrible feelings that we all have, and then he did it on the mic so well. He's an artist. This is what you want to see, because sometimes, I think Stan said it before, didn't you? He said, like, sometimes you listen to an artist live and you're like, you're not as good, really.
People might be clapping at this point because they think that might be the end of the song. Imagine if this was like when the first time hearing the song.
True, yeah.
First time we heard it, like we obviously got the YouTube little bar that says how far long's left of the song. If you're hearing this live for the first time, wow, what an experience that would be. But you'd think that's probably the end of the song.
Yeah, it's true, mate. To be fair, when we first reacted, if it wasn't for the timer at the bottom, I would have thought the same. But here we go.
Yeah.
Oh, they're noticing now.
No, not over.
More to come.
Hi Ren, I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself, and I've spent half my life ill. But just as sure as the tide starts turning, just as sure as the night has dawned, just as sure as the rainfall soon runs dry when you stand in the eye of a storm. I was made to be tested and twisted, and I was made to be broken and beat. I was made by his hand, it's all part of his plan that I stand on my own 2 feet. And you know me, my will is eternal, and you know me, you've met me before. Face to face with a beast, I will rise from the east and I'll settle on the ocean floor. And I go by many names also. Some people know me as hope. Some people know me as the voice that you hear when you loosen the noose on a rope.
Wow.
And you know how I know that I'll prosper? Because I stand here beside you today. I have stood in the flames that cremated my brain, and I didn't once flinch or shake. So coward the man I become when I sing from the top of my lungs, that I won't retire or stand in your fire, inspire the meek to be strong. And when I am gone I will rise in the music that I left behind. Ferocious, persistent, immortal like you, we're a coin to different sides.
Wow. Before he beasts off, because we know he is, now I'm listening to the song, now we know that Hi Ren was in the 9 minutes, but that's because he got wheeled in, he had his moment, and at the end he came out with like a little chat, a little speech to his audience. Yeah, a little poem. Now I'm very intrigued because we've still got like 2 minutes of this video, so thank you very much if you got this far so far, and again leave comments on what you think so far. But Stan, I am loving this. Like, I am going to listen to this a lot.
Yeah,
again.
Oh mate, he's just such a talented artist, mate. And you know what? I like the fact that throughout so far, he's had those little mistakes. You know, he's caught his face on the microphone twice doing the head switches. He accidentally spoke into the wrong microphone where he said, like Eminem, you know, where he said Eminem did it. He spoke to the wrong one. I like those like little natural mistakes though, because it's like does give it like a whole raw sort of.
Yeah, but only we know that though, because them in the audience, they'd be just watching a guy going back and forth and wouldn't really fully understand the story yet. Here we go. Go on, Ren. Right, here we go. What's going to happen now?
When I was 17 years old,
oh, he's doing it.
I shouted out into an empty room, onto a blank canvas that I would defeat the forces of evil. And for the next 10 years of my life, I suffered the consequences with illness, psychosis, and autoimmunity. And as I got older, I realized there were no real winners and there were no real losers in psychological warfare. But there were victims and there were students. And so it wasn't David versus Goliath. It was a pendulum, eternally swaying from the dark to the light. And the more intensely that the light shone, the darker the shadow it cast. And so it was never really a battle for me to win. It was an eternal dance. And like a dance, the more rigid that I became, the harder it got. The more that I cursed my clumsy footsteps, the more I struggled. And so I got older, and I learned to relax. And I learned to soften. and that dance got easier.
Wow.
It is this eternal dance that separates human beings from angels, from demons, and from gods. And we must not forget, and I must not forget, that I am a human being. Thank you.
Oh my God, mate. Wow.
Thank you.
Just wow. I don't know what it is, Dan, but that being live, that poem just felt more. I was so mesmerized, mate. I think it's because I knew this time he was actually talking to a room full of people. Where obviously in the music video, he's talking as a cameraman, probably a camera woman or something. But this one just felt ever so more real, didn't it? And it felt like he was actually talking to someone this time. Not that he wasn't before, but wow.
Yeah, I know what you mean, mate. Like when you got a room full of live ears, and like you're speaking essentially out your soul. There's a lot of people here, and like everyone was so respectful. I think they were like us. I mean, I was proper like, even though I've heard it a lot. Like
Yeah.
I was still, mate, just hearing it live. I was still just as mesmerized as the first time I heard it, and like,
Yeah, I know, mate. Like I said, I was very intrigued to see what he did at the end, and he actually came out with the poem like that. That for me is like just again made me respect him more, and I don't know how much more I can respect him, but it's just the fact that he put his guitar down and then just spoke his mind. I mean, I'm telling you, and I know a lot of people will agree in the audiences, there is hardly any artist I can think that at the end of a set would just put his guitar down or her guitar down and just speak their mind.
yeah,
That was
thank
it.
you.
He just said at the end, he went, thank you, because he's humble. We've also got to say the same thing. Thank you very much for watching up to this point of the video. If you have, we would appreciate it if you liked, commented, and clicked that bell so we could see you in the future. And don't forget that Ren is a growing artist, but he still needs your support and love because he's not only doing it for himself, he's doing it for bigger charities out there. So we've linked him and his music stuff down below. So make sure you go check that out.
Guys, thank you very much very much. What do you think of the live show? Let us know in the comments and any other recommendations as well. It's always greatly appreciated. We do check them and we do read them. That's how we found Ren in the first place. So we'll appreciate you.